Okay, guys. So far we have seen two videos where we had plotted points and where we had found p plus q and 2p. Now what we are going to find out is, since we are already done with p plus q and 2p, but now we are going to find p plus q in modulus. Now this is a little bit more different than the other solving process. I mean, the process is similar only, but how to do that I will show you. Okay, in modulus things changes. Okay, so say we have the question as, just a second. So we have the question as E23 1 comma 1, y square is equals to x cube plus x plus 1 mod 23. Okay, mod 23. So this is the question. Now mod 23 means it starts from 0 and it's going to end till 22. This is the scenario. Okay, now if p is equals to 13 comma 7, what is minus p? What is going to be minus p? Minus p is going to be x comma minus y. The coordinate of the y will be negative, so it will be 13 comma minus 7. Simply, this is the whole thing. Now minus 7 doesn't come in this set, right, from 0 to 22. So what we are going to do is we are going to just change. Remember, in one particular algorithm we had done the same thing, right? So here we are going to change it. It's invalid. So to get the value positive, we add 23 to minus 7. So minus 7 plus 23, you get the value as 16. Okay, so your answer is 16. Minus p is 16. Now the next thing that you need to find is r. Okay, so for r, to find r is nothing but it is p plus q. Okay, so p is equals to say 3 comma 10 and q is equals to 9 comma 7. So x's cube is equals to, already we have seen how to find out the expression. So 7 minus 10 by 9 minus 3 whole square minus 3 minus 9. So the value that you get over here is nothing but minus 3 by 6 and minus 12. So this is 1 by 2. So minus 3 by 6 minus 12, you get as 1 by 2. Okay, now this is something that you need to find out in modulus. So what is minus 12 in modulus is, you need to add minus 12 and 23, which you get as 11. Okay, so this will become as, I mean, this was whole square, right? So it is 1 by 4 plus 11. Okay, so 1 by 4 11 is 1 into 4 inverse. Now how it is 4 inverse? What is 1 by 4 in mod 23? You need to find out 1 by 4 in mod 23. It is nothing but 1 into 4 inverse. Okay, 4 inverse plus 11. Okay, it's again plus 11. Okay, so this you get the value as 1 into 6 plus 11. Okay, so 4 inverse is nothing but 6. Okay, if you need to find out how you get the 4 inverse, so to find out the 4 inverse in mod 23, you actually will get 4 inverse mod 23 as 6 only. Okay, so the value will be 6. 6 into 4 is equals to 24. In that sense, it is 1 into 6. So 1 into 6 plus 11, it becomes as 17. Now x cube is equals to x cube, no, it's x3 is equals to 17. Now moving on, the next thing that you need to find out is y3. Y3 is minus 10 plus 7 minus 10 by 9 minus 3, and you have 3 minus 11, right? So find out the value and you will get 13 plus minus 1 by 2, and you have minus 14. Okay, so this you get the value as minus 13 plus 7, which is equals to 20. Then you get y3 is equals to 20. So see, here also you need to constitute minus 10 ka value. Minus 10 in mod 23 will get us 13 only. Okay, so this value is constituted, substituted. So you need to find out minus 10 in mod 23. So minus 10 plus 23, which is equals to 13. Okay, so this is how you got the value. Now moving on, y3 is equals to 20 you have got. So what we got is p plus q. Now p plus q is x3 comma y3. So we have got 17 comma 20. Okay, now you need to find the second thing, that is find 2p. So p is equals to 3 comma 10, right? P is equals to 3 comma 10. Hence what we get is x1 is equals to 3 and y1 is equals to 10. We are only considered, or we'll only consider x1 and y1 over here. So what we get next is, we'll just constitute the values. Okay, so 3 into 9 plus 1 by 2 into 10 whole square minus 6. Okay, so you get it as 28 by 20 whole square minus 6. Now minus 6 in mod 23 you need to find out, which is equals to 17. You can calculate it and find it out. So okay, so we'll just substitute the value over here. So 28 by 20 whole square plus 17. Okay, let me just go to the next slide. Okay, so then we got it as 5 by 20 plus 17 whole square. You can do this, and 1 by 4 whole square plus 17 is equals to, this is 4. Okay, 1 by 4 whole square plus 17 is equals to 1 into 4 inverse whole square plus 17. Okay, so you get it as 6 square plus 17, which is equals to 36 plus 17, which is equals to 53. Now 53 in mod 23 is basically 7. Okay, so then we need to find out y3. y3 is minus 10 plus 3 into 9 plus 1 by 2 into 10 and 3 minus 7. Okay, so 13 plus 28 by 20 into minus 4. Okay, so minus 10 we have again found out by doing minus 10 in mod 23, which is equals to 13. Then what we did is 13 plus 1 by 4 minus 4. So 13 plus 6 into minus 4. 13 plus 6 into minus 4. Okay, so what we did is, then we got 13 plus minus 24. 13 minus 24. So 24 in mod 23 is 22, right? So 13 plus 22 is equals to 35. So 35 in mod 23 is again what? 12. So this is the value. So 2p is nothing, 2p is 7 comma 12. So here is what we have found out so far. So p plus q is basically what we got, 17 comma 20. Then we need to find it out the 2p. So 2p ka value we got as 7 comma 12. This is it. Okay.